Hello everybody, it's Eric Freeze. If I can get the camera to work right. Here is my, I think it's a 1997. So we can put a date on it. Never actually looked at this before. 1995 Quasar Panasonic. 7600 BTU air conditioner. And yeah, this is what cools my upstairs in my garage. I used to use a 5K Keystone. I never actually got a chance to try out the Keystone because I saw it so late in the year. I got this one early to spring. Actually, no, like right before March, like back in February or whatever. And the main reason why this unit got tossed is that the thermostat had issues on it. So, messed around with the thermostat. It does not click at all. This thing somehow still has a full charge on it. It does run. If I flip this switch on. I was using it earlier this morning. It was pretty toasty in here. As of right now, it's cooled down pretty good. It's still a bit hot to the point where I'm kind of sweating up here. It's not that bad. It's high fan. There's a bit of water in the base pan. And we'll see if I can get the compressor to kick on right now. Nope. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take this whole unit apart. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the unit. And so you actually know that it's unplugged. Here's the plug for the unit. Notice that it does nothing. Let's take the front grill off. It just comes off. There should be 2 screws on either side, but I already removed those when I installed the unit. Should be easier. Pop off the top. It's a bit dirty. I really only cleaned the outside part of the unit, not necessarily the inside part. Coils are kind of sweaty. Once again, it was running earlier. So the place I want to get to is the control panel, which is right here. I don't think I have to remove any knobs. I believe I just unscrew this screw and this screw right here. Actually, I might have to remove my knobs. Knob 1 and knob 2. Check if this comes off, which it does. I'm just curious right here if I can actually see the little adjustment screw from here, which I don't. So I'm going to have to continue unscrewing this. I'm not sure if I'll have to unscrew that either. I might. I worked on one of these units before, and I believe the whole control panel slides out. I'm not sure how it is on the smaller ones. I've never actually worked with the smaller ones before. Nicer if I can get the screw to line up. And there's a small switch. Might have to remove the other one. No, it comes out like this. Let me unclip this. It just pulls off the coil, I think. Yeah, much like that. It's everything. There's the capacitor, which you don't want to mess with. And I think that right there on the top is a little adjustment screw. So, it's just a little Phillips head. Let me see if I have one. It's directly on the top, right here of the thermostat. I'm not going to touch any live wires. Like I said, this unit was just running and there's a charge on the capacitor. You could get seriously shocked or even killed by this. So, don't touch that big silver thing there. And there's also a smaller one for the fan speeds and stuff. I just realized that I don't have tools out here. I didn't know which one to use, so I brought 3. I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to see if it clicks. I'm sweating. It's so hot up here. This is the reason why this unit got discarded. I don't know which direction to turn this to make it colder. It's clicking. And it's that simple. All you need is a very small Phillips head screwdriver or flathead, and I'll show you the screw that I adjusted. It's this one right here on the top of the thermostat. That's the one you want to adjust. Just get the screwdriver. You just plop it right on there. This is the screw you want to adjust. It's pretty simple. It's a lot easier than some units where you have to take apart the whole control panel, like that Frigidaire I got downstairs. So yeah, all you want to do now is just slide the control panel back in. Reconnect ground as well. So just slide this back in. You'll have, I can get it to go back in or whatever. Cord's being a bit stupid, but yeah. Let me put the camera back on the tripod. So this goes back in. I can't remember where I put the screws. Hopefully they're nearby. Oh, it's just ground. This ground cable's what's in the way. That goes right there. This just gets attached back on like so. Like so. And then bottom screw. Attach our ground wire to that. You can use a normal Phillips type screwdriver for this. Oh, never mind. It looks like my ground wire broke. Anyway, the ground's kind of unnecessary. Just hide in the case, I guess. Like that. And then the screw on the top. Take the control panel plate. Goes back on like so. Put both knobs on. Notice that it clicks now. And then your mode selector, that goes back on. And after that, you put the grill back on. This unit's kind of beaten up, so it's missing the little, there's supposed to be a little door that flips up and down right here, but I'm missing that. This goes, slide it back on. Always like lining it up with on the top of the unit first. That there. Of course it's not working because it's on video. You get the idea. I'll come back once I get the front grill on. I like to always say that it's not a video without a freak show. That was guaranteed a freak show. We have the cord, so we will plug this back in. Make sure economy is on. Put it to low cool. Here we go. Yes, working air conditioning. So that's how you adjust a thermostat on a Panasonic or Quasar air conditioner. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.